So you were searching through the crates, and I think the last thing you found was the armor piece was in there.
Yeah, brother.
What were you gonna do with that? You gonna study it? You just gonna put it on? Gonna be like, oh, you should get this checked out by someone who knows what they're doing, or what's the plan?
Is there any instructionals
No,
left in the crate?
no, not for this thing.
Okay. Well, I don't like that. Is it operational?
I mean, it seems pretty operational to you, but I don't know. You're a big guy. I mean, it fits a big guy. That's for sure. Like someone your stature. Sucking your gut, I make you put it on. Tasty.
Well, I'll study it a bit longer and then just put it on.
Okay. Looking it over, I gave you kind of a description of it before. Looks like some power armor of some kinds. But it seems like might take you a bit to put it on though. And doing it by yourself might be difficult.
Roman!
Roman's not back yet.
I'll wait for Roman to come back then.
Alright.
I'll just study it until he gets back.
He takes about an hour to come back. And you know,
Roman! I need your help. You know?
you already have my help. What's up? Like, what's new?
I want to put on the armor.
He takes a look in. That thing.
Oh yeah.
Goes up and knocks on it. Hey, not bad.
It's better than what I have.
It's better
This
than
is
what?
held up for now, but I think I need to be more durable.
For sure. Well, yeah. I guess let's get it in there. And he'll take the time to get you, let's say, into it. Kind of opens up like a an exoframe in a sense. Yeah, that's one way to describe it. And after you put it on, uh, you have this boot up sequence. And yeah, it's just like your HUD that you have normally kind of gets overridden for a second. Like it looks like the suit kind of just synchronizes, almost like a Bluetooth connection with yours, but it kind of just overrides it. I don't think you have any. You're not much of a tech guy, right?
No, I'm a breakdancer.
Yeah.
I'm a spiritualist. I do have tech use though.
You could try to do tech use to see what's happening.
No, I didn't roll it as myself, so it didn't work.
Yeah, I feel that all the time. But yeah, the suit connects with your HUD, and let's see what your HUD does anyway. I remember giving that as a background bonus. Let's check out Maui Gibraltar.
When attacking, the character can replace any results of 1 or 2 on damage rolls with their intelligence bonus instead.
Yeah.
Which I don't think I've been doing. But I haven't made a lot of attacks, so...
It's true. Where do you usually keep that, Matt? In your bio info? Yeah.
Yeah, bio info.
Okay. So your HUD's been replaced with this instead. All right. So that's your new HUD when you're working with damage. You see your armor values. They're there. It has a energy value as well for the suit. The armor looks like it has like 5 bars, like 5 sections of the HUD for armor, which is in green, and it also has this orange bar. And it also has this so yeah, the energy is green, orange is armor, and that's at max as well, and those have 5. And
I don't know where any of this is.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. This is like in your view. Like this.
Oh, you're just telling me in my view, and I don't have. You're not writing it down. All right, then I'll have to write it down. So, under armor. Okay, let's see. New armor.
What was that?
So it's got
Scott?
green HUD bar. Represents.
So yeah, in the HUD you have currently, on the left-hand corner there is a green bar with 5. has like 5 sections of the bar, and that kind of has a little energy symbol beside it. At least that's what you're instinctively picking up with that. The orange underneath of it also has 5, and it is it's armor based.
So it has little armor symbol.
Yeah. And that's orange. And yeah, you just you put it on. Everything seems light. It doesn't seem like you're having any issues with the armor. And you walk around, everything seems okay.
Okay. Can I run through the menu in the HUD, if there is one, to see if there is any like instructional, or if there's a menu, or if there's a settings?
You can roll me a tech use.
Alright, I will use my preparation. Frontier prep. No, it actually says applying personal weapon mods.
Yeah.
Hold on. Character creation. Backgrounds. Cybernetic implants, do they particularly do anything?
That's how you have your HUD, pretty much. Your cybernetic implants allow you to add more cybernetic implants to your character.
Okay, cool.
It's like having the base foundations for adding more things. Like you have everything connected. If you wanted to add more things, yeah, okay. There's not a setting per se, but as you instinctively kind of try to open the settings, it gives you a notification. It says Executioner online.
It says it's an executioner, huh?
Yeah, it tells you that, kind of like in the notification. It says the fall is not the end. The end is what we bringeth. And then after that, it kind of just disappears. And you kind of get a blurb of, like, kind of just sent to your mind that this suit is not going to hold your hand through this. This is someone who already has the proper training for it is going to know how to use this suit. But through fire and flames, you can actually go out and figure out how the suit works. That's one of the, let's call it the fallback options. Because the people that are supposed to have these suits, like I was saying, they kind of already know what to do.
Okay.
But what you've noticed, Matt, is that it's picking up on your intent.
Okay. Suit, run diagnostics.
Diagnostics. You see a little like circle pop up in front of you.
There's like 4 pretzels in here.
Oh yeah. And the circle goes around in a second, and it says 100, and then all systems nominal.
Suit, set up visual notification system. For every 20 points of power.
20 points of power.
So every 20% of power,
Okay.
every time I lose 20% of power, it sends a little notification to let me know I'm losing power.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
Hmm. Cool. Is this worn around my other armor?
No,
What
you
do I
took
have
that
to get?
off. You took that
Okay.
off.
Is there a feature in the store that allows you to have some sort of like private storage? Like
I mean, there are private storage bags, I suppose you could buy,
I
but
don't
those
have
are
cash for that.
expensive.
Hmm. Well, I think we'll store this for here now, and then I'll just store the armor,
Okay.
my other armor, with after I replace this one. Okay. So, Roman, question, if you.
Yeah.
I must thank you. Thank you for the help. How are you feeling? Are you feeling like you like some adventure?
Yeah, like I already said, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Okay. So there's a hidden scenario here. I'd like for you to join me.
All right. I don't know how much help I'll be, like I said, but I don't see any reason why not.
Just if something happens and you need to get out, you go for it. Don't worry about Omo here. I'll be fine. But I will be your shield. You only need to stand back and shoot that gun of yours. Maybe set some traps and lend me your senses. Sometimes an extra set of eyes and ears can be really helpful.
One night.
What are you asking for?
One night.
Phone light. Oh.
Yes.
There you go,
Quite so. Quite so. In.
So you've already opened up the door, right? When you check inside, you see that there's kind of stairs going down.
Suit. Forward lights on.
You do see some lights pop up. No luck, Alley Girl?
No.
Yeah. And yeah, you actually see pretty good down there. I think it gives you about 30 meters.
Okay, Robin. Keep your eyes and your ears alert. It is time to venture into the belly of this beast, and it'll be you and I who will conquer it. And I will give him, hold out my fist to him for a fist bump,
All right.
like old times.
Yeah, he'll go for it.
Okay, let's go. And I will fearlessly trudge down the stairs.
Excellent. All right. The steps keep going down.
Way past into the water line.
Yeah, it just keeps going down, and then you you kind of just end up at this stony. It's like just a meter by meter step. And then there's these this door in front of you. It looks like a wooden door. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a wooden door, and as you get closer to it, you can start to hear the sea again. But it's more like crashing of waves and like seagulls, and you're like, what? How? What's going on? Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to open the door. Are you ready?
Oof. All right, I'm not really ready for this. That's for sure. But
Of course you are. Look at you. You're born ready. You've always been ready, Roman.
Okay. Do you want me to open it, or are you good to go?
Oh, I will open it for us, in case something happens. And then, we can deal with it from there.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you open the door, and you see that you're on a ship, but not the ship you were just on. And
Oof. Aha! Aloha!
so, you have made your way onto a ship. This is not the ship you were just on, and you feel like you're not on campus anymore.
Who wants to go to Kansas anyways? When you can go to the Isles and be next to the ocean.
So
Hmm.
we just went down, and now we're
Roman.
here. I'm not even gonna think about it, actually.
Well, it's best you don't. It's not going to make sense. That's the point. Alright, so, there seems to be a crow's nest. Let's see if we can, well, fortunately you'll have to crawl up there. But for a vantage point, kind of gives the lay of the land, I think. And I will trudge around the deck and underneath to see if there's something down there.
Alright, I'll do a scout. He'll go to the top. Check things out.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around, searching some stuff, checking containers.
You can roll me
open
awareness if
doors.
you'd like.
I would if, yeah. Does the new HUD give me extra awareness?
No.
Good enough.
But with success, everything looks pretty good. You check around and you see that there's a few exits you could go. You got this option here. You have down here. It's like there's an exit you can go through. You can also just go into the water. See around you over here. I mean, it all seems pretty cut and dry. Besides the water around you. But yeah, the only thing you can really tell is that this is a very old ship. You haven't seen anything like this. I mean,
Since the
maybe
19th century.
Yeah, maybe like in the data logs for the old libraries, they had some stuff on these type of old style ships, but yeah, the waves are still crashing against you. It's like you're in a little cove. You do see some stuff down there. It looks like definitely some people have been here, or maybe once were. You can see that down to your above over here. You do have vision, right, Matt? This should be a daylight mode. Okay.
Anything below decks or into the captain's quarter or?
Besides the way you came, there's all kinds of things. You do see the captain's is up above, but it seems like the captain's quarter you just came out of.
Okay, so that's the portal.
Yeah.
If I peek my head back in, does it let us leave this? Like it takes us to the stairs, or is it now the actual captain's quarter?
Yeah, no, it takes you to the stairs.
Okay, so all right, so it's any pop up for hidden scenario.
The pop-up already went by
Oh,
when
that's
you
right.
first got
it. Scenarios active. Hidden scenario. Deep within the ship's crypt. Hidden difficulty A+. Find the secrets of the crypt within and leave with them. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's check below deck. Roman, I'm going below deck.
it. All right, I'll keep up here. Look out.
Check the crow's nests upon the masts. There might be something up there, or you might get a good vantage point.
It's gonna be pretty hard, but I guess I do have my gear.
Oh yes.
Gonna do his grapple. Yoink. I got a scope up here, but nothing too much. And as you go down deck, there's some crates. See some old bones. It's like a dead humanoid. Couple of them. Chains.
Oh, they're chained up.
Yeah.
I'll send them to Kanaloa after breaking their chains, letting them out.
All right.
Oh, I'll do a funerary rite for them. I know they're long gone, but sometimes it's nice. Go on. Let your bones rest with Kanaloa. She'll take good care of you.
You kind of see a wisp of some faint glow in the bones, kind of just goes and then it leaves.
Farewell with ye. All right. What else do we got down here?
Yeah, the ship itself, as you're going through it, you don't really see anything of note. It doesn't seem like there's, at least from your sense, I don't know if you have magic detect or anything like that, but there's
Let me double check. I might have Cynosions.
yeah.
I have maxed out Cynosions.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, even then, you could only tell the bones. Like that was just the only thing that really popped up for you in here. There's just like, it seems there's not much to be found inside the ship.
Okay. You never know. I'll check whatever barrel or box or whatever, and then
Yeah, it just takes you some time. You see some supplies of cloth, and you also find like a few barrels of oil, some tar. Any food rations are long gone.
All right, I'll exit out the back. Not much in the bowels of the ship, but I'm going to check the shoreline.
All right. Do you want me to come with, or do you want to scout it ahead?
Or just keep your eyes peeled. You can. You don't have to join me. You have a scope.
Yeah, there's actually an old scope up here.
Huh. Fancy that. Anything special about it?
Not that I can tell.
Fair enough. All right. I wonder what is over here.
Yeah, you see a shore. It looks like you can take this path out to see where you are.
Oh man, I'm going to go check ahead. Be safe, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
Okay. You want me to wait?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Also saw some treasure chests on the map. We'll come back for them because it looks like there's a this way out. Looks like there's a way to a cave. There's a treasure chest over there. There's a bunch of supplies and loot here that we didn't even look at. Just gonna take a peek off what's the next part of the map though.
Alrighty. So as you continue to move there, let's get you to the next map.
No luck.
No luck for Alley Girl?
Nope. None at all.
Thank you. So, Matt, I'm just going to move you right here. And I think I moved you over to the right map. Yep. Start. See everything?
Cool little map.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Definitely a crypt. Just not for, just for ships. I think we're going to swap over to Allie now.
Okie dokie. Do it. Allie, do it. Do it.
So, let's get you... I think we were in the garage last time, right?
No, I think we went back to the apartment.
Oh, we went back to the apartment, okay.
I left a security camera or something watching the garage.
Where is... I think I put you here, yeah. See what I can do.
Yeah, we were gonna get up bright and early and head back to the base.
There you go, Matt. You should be able to see stuff now.
Yep. Cool little apartment with meow.
Yeah. Meow. So you're gonna go back to the base, eh?
Yeah. We're gonna jump in that armored car that we found.
Okay.
Rolled really, really well on. I don't remember what kind of car it was.
I didn't call it a DeLorean, did I? It was like a, if you chose like an armored car or something like that, and it was automated, I remember that. And...
I remember you telling me.
Yeah, it was just we had a little bit today. We were not going to anyway.
$60.
Yes, it's true.
Okay. Let's go down to the garage and get in the car.
Okie dokie. So like what's the plan?
We're going back to home base to meet your team of other magical girls.
That sounds interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Be fun. Road trip.
Just let me get my things, okay?
Okay, yep, pack up.
She's gonna go dig into the cupboards there and a little something. She puts it into her little what'd you call it? Her suit, I suppose.
Her pajamas.
Her meat pajamas, yes.
Her what?
Meat pajamas.
Meat pajamas.
Yeah.
What?
Remember I told you like she got monster parts and put it all over herself?
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of how she blended in with the monsters.
Oh, I thought she was just wearing a little costume.
It's a costume for sure. But it's a Meep's costume.
Yuck. We'll have to address that at some point.
I'm sure you could get her new clothes or something, but okay, I'm ready. Get snacks.
Good. Good to have snacks. Let's go. Man, last time I teleported.
I thought I'd,
Didn't have to go
change it
through
up.
all this
Sorry to.
hallways.
Oh, look, we're at the car. That was a teleport for you, alright?
Perfect.
It didn't even have to do anything.
Let's get in.
Okay. So the two of you get into the car and you choose your destination. Over the car, you made the car sentient, didn't you? Or you started talking to the car?
Yeah, the car's sentient.
It's a good tea, Alec girl.
I need it after all that ice cream.
Gonna need it after that weed.
I don't know where the weed is!
Gonna be okay.
Okay.
So, the destination, are you going?
Going back to base.
Okay.
Back home.
Alright. So, yeah. It takes you. I think we discussed it was going to take you an hour to get back home.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright. Remember what time of day it was, too, for you?
We had gone to bed and slept through the night so we could get up early and do it
Okay.
early in the morning.
So, early morning, like 6 a.m. or 4 a.m.?
Probably just like when the sun comes.
Okay.
So if it's winter, it'll come up like 9. If it's like 6.
Mm-hmm.
Time of year is it?
In Seoul, it's like spring. Yeah.
We were early summer. Day 6.
Yeah. It takes about I think I told you an hour and a half it would take with the detouring you have to go to get through the city.
Okay.
Just with all the stuff in the way now. It's kind of like you had to go this way, just not to hit things that are blocking your path. I can't go through things. You know what I mean?
Let our sentient driver take care of that. I'm keeping this car.
Yeah. No, it's okay. You do that. I think the last car you have is still parked at the museum.
Museum.
Remember when you guys started the hidden scenario? You were going for the sword that you found out in a book.
Oh, did we take that car to the museum?
I'm pretty sure you guys did.
That car wasn't very important. That car's cool.
Yeah, you only rolled a 1 on that car, so it wasn't very cool. It's just an armored APC.
What? That one? I thought it was.
Remember the one you got from the university you were at? Yeah, it's been a while ago. It's okay.
I remember our van that we transported all the fertilizer.
And that was a good time. That was memorable. Yeah, you and Jack and Zach were going and kind of went through the smoke clouds and.
Did we get Jack and Zach back, or maybe Maui can drive. We can go get the other car.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all really well on cars. Nothing else, though.
So, yeah, after you get back, come down the stairs, and, like, everyone's waiting for you. And you kind of walk in, and...
I'm gonna turn back into Hannah.
Yeah, at this point, good call.
Right.
And, Bitey's like, ah!
Huh?
She kind of just freaks out.
Who?
Bitey?
Bitey?
Yeah.
Oh.
Your magical girl.
Hey, party people, we got a new friend!
Aw, she's so cute! Yeah, who are you?
Who's she talking to?
You.
Oh, me?
You never swapped back from...
No, I never did.
You were just always this cat the whole time.
Surprise, I'm Mayo! This is my human form.
Okay. I mean...
I'm sorry.
So, I didn't think I was that funny, but, you definitely,
You're a pretty funny dude.
Just had to...
I know she's close. Okay, yeah.
Yeah?
So, Bitey,
Yes.
she's like, what were we doing?
What were we
She's
doing? She was confused on your transformation, you, magical girl, you.
Okay, he's a little too intense for me.
I guess so.
Yeah, can we get Bitey here some new clothes?
Oh, I can just get the thing. And then she takes her back to your guys' changing room and goes and...
Excellent.
She gets to take a shower first.
Gonna check up on the people.
Yes, they're all very excited to see you. You have hugs and greetings.
I'm excited to see them too. Did they all get teleported as well?
No, only the people that were with you in that zone got teleported.
Yeah, hugs and kisses all around.
Mm-hmm.
How's Watermelon Girl?
I guess we can bring it to that map, so it's been a while.
Yeah.
Chateau meow meow.
That's quite far up the list.
Oh, wow, girl, you got so many tokens. What am I gonna do with you?
I should have more by now.
No, there are other places.
Other places.
Other places.
Doing other things. Is Mugen back here? Where's Mugen?
Mugen is not back, no.
I'm gonna check in on Mugen.
Hannah, I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Oh?
Remember your missed calls and missed messages from Mugen Lee?
I don't know. Cell phone must be down. I'll have Sid take a look at it.
Pretty sure you left him on red.
What's up, Mugen?
I'm at a construction yard, and it's not looking too hot in here.
Not looking too hot. In what way?
I've been trying to keep away from all the other ones here. Kind of changed. At first, it was like, yeah, nice to see ya. Haven't seen you since, the whole apocalypse and everything. And then people just started looking at me funny. And they kind of came after me, and I had to kill a few people.
Yeah, well, get the fuck out. I'm back at home base.
Yeah, I just
grouping up.
It's gonna take a little bit to get back, I think.
You need a ride?
Yeah, I could use a ride. That's for sure.
Can I go? Do I know Mujin's location? Can you give me like an address?
Mujin will give you an address. Yes, he can give you because he's worked here before.
Go talk to my armored car and see.
Yes, of course, I can make it to Mujin. This person you speak of. Do you have a identification I can use to? Because I don't know who would be coming to said car.
Identification, like.
If it's not the user, it's hard to.
Oh, Mujin's got a crystal. You can use one of these fancy little crystals, is it?
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Well, when you see it again, you will!
I don't see anything that you're showing.
Okay, I'll get in. I'll go. Hey Sid, take care of Bitey. I need to go save Mujin.
You can roll me a logic test to kind of understand a little more what that means. Yeah, if they're not part of the system and electronics like that aren't really, they won't see those things.
Oh, that's fine.
If you wanted to, you could get a driver and then go pick him up, I suppose.
Car is my driver.
But like someone that can actually control the car and pick them up. Because, like I said,
no, I'm going.
You're gonna go.
I'm gonna go pick up Mujin.
Okay.
I'm gonna go pick up my boy Mujin.
You gonna take anybody else with you?
No. Solo trip.
It's gonna be a solo trip.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna take this bitey girl and you're gonna just drop her off with the fam and like take care of her, guys. She's my long lost child. And yeah, you make your way to Mujin Lee. You got this.
I got some cool stuff.
Yeah.
I'm rolling those down.
Okay.
I got music on the radio.
Yeah, you got some like. Are you more of like a narcissist and enjoying your own music, or like are you? What's the?
I feel like I tried all the radio stations and none of them came through.
Right.
And so I just I turned on whatever was in like the memory storage of the car. It wouldn't be like a CD player. And it was like. Have you ever heard Metal? No. What was? It's like screamo music, but they all play cellos.
Okay. No, I do not know what you're talking about, but we can roll with this.
I still follow them.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's like a mix of screamo.
Yeah.
Huh. And that's what comes on. What were they called? They're from Finland, I think.
So. We can do this for you, Matt. Let's do
Apocalyptica.
Apocalyptica. That sounds nice. You guys aren't here. Alrighty, Hannah. It's going to take you Oh, yes, sir. Are they all guys?
Yep.
Cool.
Their music sounds different than what I remember. It's all cello.
I guess it's...
I thought it was like heavy.
Well, it's some of their newer stuff. I'm sure they have like stuff from...
Yeah, maybe their old stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. It's been like years since I listened to it. Oh, there's something. Probably just gonna be 2 different bands mixed together.
So, a mix of classical and heavy metal.
Apocalyptica will come on. Just all cello.
It's all cello. It's just
cello.
classical. It seems like the type of people that would, get into the classical music for... At least own the car beforehand. Or they died terribly.
Yeah.
Who knows? Alright. It's going to take you 5 hours to get to your destination from originally.
5 hours.
Yep.
Okay.
I rolled for it. You want to roll me a luck for your travel time?
Sure. Just 1 luck?
Yeah.
Can I reroll?
You have fate points. You are allowed to use them. Hey, it looks better.
26.
Yeah. Smooth sailing. You managed to not run into anybody, and no monsters on the way.
This might have been interesting. I don't get any fighty people with me.
Nope. Just yourself. That's what you asked for. You were like, I'm gonna do this solo. I got a whole crew of people I could bring, but I'm like, not today. I've only been away from the family for what?
Well, by the end of the trip, Anna is pretty tired of the cello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I imagine.
5 hours. 5 hours of cello.
Do you like take a cat nap into the sun, or like?
Yeah. I'll nap in the back window.
Okay. Sounds good. Change forms. I'm not gonna make you roll a willpower test because you don't really need to do that. We'll imagine you manage to do it eventually.
Yeah. Somewhere in that 5 hours.
Yeah. And you make it to this. It looks like a high rise. It looks like they were working on it.
Okay.
And there's some weird-looking people in the front of it. They don't look friendly.
I'm gonna be like, run them over.
Miss, if we run into the
Never mind, I'll do it. Just close your eyes.
You're gonna do it, eh?
I'm gonna run over these people.
Alright, roll me a tech use. And also a driving test for me, please.
What would a driving test be?
Operate surface.
I do not have that.
Well, Alley girl, it's I'm sorry to hear.
Based on agility, though, I've got pretty good agility.
Yeah, you do. You do. You do you. You're going in hot.
Can you get me some tea?
Sure, baby girl. Ugh.
Could I perform... You got your lucky hat on. I'm getting serious. Could I perform a logic test
Oh.
to
What
decide, to figure out how much damage I'd do to this car by running these people?
What you can see is that they're kind of at the front entrance, so you're either A, going to hit them and stop, maybe break their legs, or B, you're going to ram them into the building and possibly do a fair amount of damage to the car, and possibly, most likely, kill these individuals.
Well, they were looking at me. Well,
they looked funny. I don't think they were looking at you. They definitely noticed the car, and now that you're about to go ramming speed,
murder or no murder? Allie, you need to decide.
yes. Murder time, fun time.
Yeah, I'm gonna murder.
Alright. I gave you the rolls.
When in doubt, murder.
So far, so good.
And what do I roll for navigate?
Not navigate. It's operate, surface.
I was gonna say, I do have check mark and navigate. So what's that, a minus 20 agility?
Yeah, you just roll off the thing there. Almost.
I'm just so hopeful.
Can you click operate for me for a sec? Click the little thing there on the right.
Here?
Yeah. No. Just, yeah, click the arrow key.
This?
Yeah. Is it int as well? Yeah, you can roll with int. So yeah,
My
you just roll in.
intelligence is...
Oh, are they? Okay, yeah. All right.
Hey, but it's a 27!
Okay, you floor it, and you're running into a building. Okay, they're gonna look at you, and one of them is going to dodge, and the other one's going to try and dodge. Both of them don't dodge as you go splat.
I'm gonna... contact Muchin.
Okay.
So there were two people and they're both dead?
There was two people at the front of the entrance to it, yes.
Uh-huh. And they're dead now.
They are dead.
Do I get coins?
You can roll me 2 luck tests. No dice. They are all out, Alley Girl.
That's lame.
Yeah.
Well, they were probably gonna die anyway.
Eventually, we all die in the end.
Yeah, I'm gonna contact Muchin. Like, I got some perps down here. We gotta go. Where are you at?
Hannah, what are you doing here?
Rescuing you. Get in, loser.
All right, he's gonna do some stuff with his bag. All right. He puts well, you look up and you see him jump out of the building.
Oh.
And he's about like 10 stories up.
Oh.
And he's like, oh fuck, I hope this works.
Muchin, pull the things out of your bag before you jump!
I already did. But he's casting this ability. He's gonna say it out loud. Leviosa!
Leviosa. Oh,
All right.
did pretty good.
Yep, and he feather falls down.
I'm proud.
Me too.
This is pretty cool. Run over 2 people. He's jumped out of a 10-story building. Man, this is gonna be in the movie.
You definitely got it recorded at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys get in the car, and drive away. It's like, well, Hannah, I don't know what I'd do without you. I was able to survive with your make food powers.
Ah, excellent. That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
I'm here for you, baby. Let's go.
Right. You metaphorically hit the gas as the driver drives you away.
Yeah.
There's no gas in the car. It's just like just an electric vehicle sound.
Oh, like that weird sound, like a billion angels singing.
Yes. Sound of money.
Sound of a epic getaway.
Yep. Alright, and that's where we'll leave that with you and swap back to Matt.
Oh my gosh.
Action packed.
Alright, let's get this. Yeah, Maui, you make your way out. Excuse you.
Interesting.
Yeah, if anything looks weird, it's the fact that there is an ocean and there are a bunch of ships. Currently, you can really only see this one off to the side. You can see some growth up here. It's like moss and stuff.
Okay.
Grass, but kind of looking up, you don't really see anything past this.
All right. I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
I was just looking around.
I figured as much.
Oh man, there's a bunch of ships.
Well, yeah, we were surrounded by ships. Makes sense. We were at the port. More ships like this.
No, bunch of wooden ones.
Huh.
Shipwrecks.
That's neat.
Yes.
You
Looks
think
very
this is, like,
dangerous.
Some
Very open
virtual
ground.
reality kind of thing, or
Probably another place. Just a dimensional door connecting us.
that's weird.
I know. Everything is weird. Ah, looks like somebody was here not too long ago. The fires are still running.
Oh, Alley Girl, what you do?
Looks like we got, from zooming in, looks like we got an anvil. Campfire, looks like a book, bedroll supplies, candelabra candle, ink and pen, compass, more paper, there's a sword on an armory rack, some boxes and barrels, more swords. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Anything on the notes? Any like looking at here?
The notes, it's a diary of some sort. At least that's what's on the, you kind of read it a little bit. Seems like it's someone's personal journey, of this place.
Okay.
Do you want to read the journal, or what's the plan?
That'd be good.
All right. So you pick it up and you start reading where you are, or do you go to the front of the book?
Well, I'm just gonna leave it on the table.
Okay. So I meant like you go to the first page and you start reading from there, or do you start where you? Okay. All right. So first, it's the story of a sailor, and he's uh, off to. He's on a merchant ship. He's going. I said he was a sailor, I guess, I suppose. But he's also more of an adventurer himself. He's going to find some treasure with these lads. And as you continue reading on, there's a storm, and after the storm, he gets shipwrecked, and yeah, that's kind of where it's left off to. It seems that after the ending page where you first picked it up on is where it's finished at, and it just kind of explores the people here. It seems like there's a bunch of people around that are kind of like looks like almost like some pirates have also used this place. But the crew here kind of started living here, I suppose. Marooned on an island.
When you're stuck on the island, and your boat can't travel anywhere, then you're stuck.
Yeah. But that's what the journal says. It looks like they were looking for treasure.
Mm-hmm. Searching through a little further, is there additional notes on it from anyone that came after?
No, it just seems like it's a personal journal of somebody.
Okay. Any name?
It's a foreign name. It looks like it's Onward Bound is what the name says in the front of the diary.
Sweet name.
I'll flip through some of the other pages just to make sure there's nothing hidden in between the pages, or I didn't miss anything.
Nope.
Okay. I will in the next open page, I will write
Maui was here.
the top. Maui Gibraltar. Yes. You're welcome. I am here to look for treasure. Treasure of the ship's crypt. May the blessings of the Hawaiian gods be with me, and for whoever who finds this book, you will know of my name and my story, for I was here.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
So Roman comes down as you're writing into the journal, like any luck on information finding? The intel.
A little bit. Seems like this is a pirate's cove. There's treasure here. You know, like loot and bounty.
Yes, Maui, I know what treasure is.
Oh, I was trying to use more appropriate words for the time era. This is time of the wooden ships.
Yeah, and no, I'm very familiar with a lot of stories of this kind of stuff, but never really seen it per se.
Oh, I wasn't questioning your intelligence. I was just having fun.
No, it's fine. I just nerves.
All right, so if you could take a peek in there, I'm a little too big to see what's in that little crevice. I will try and fit into this one, And if I can't, I will just go to the cave over on the right. Yes.
Alrighty, so he's gonna check in the back here. Maui, I'm gonna let you know beforehand that you cannot fit through that.
Okay.
If you'd like, you can try and make a path by destroying the structural integrity of the cave. But I mean, it's just a cave, right?
Nah.
Roman comes back. He's like, it's just a little bit of a crevice. Can't really get far into it.
Okay. Any mounds that they may have dug something into the ground?
Not that I can tell.
Oh. Well, I see a little treasure box back there. A chest. Maybe a treasure chest. But I cannot fit there.
You want to take a look?
If you like.
Sure.
Otherwise, I could try and force my way in, but I would have to damage the cave a little bit. Just be careful. You never know if there are traps.
He will take a gander. He doesn't detect anything. A little closer, checks out the chest.
If you want, we can open it out here. If you can move it. I don't know how heavy it is.
He'll try to tug it. Yeah, I can get it out, I guess. Drag it out.
Okay. I will, let's open it.
Alright, it is locked.
I will break it with my fingers.
Okay, try to break it.
Just snap with the armor.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you can roll me a strength test.
Bloop.
Nice. That's not a strength test.
Oh. Still pass.
Still passes, right, Matt? I will give you the option. Do you want to keep the 11 or do you want to roll strength?
No, we're gonna keep the
Not gonna test your luck. All right. So you succeed. But the issue is that it doesn't budge when you try to break it with your armor.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay. Doesn't even leave a dent, and you're kind of confused on that. It's like, huh?
Okay. Is there any? What does the keyhole look like?
The keyhole looks like a how can I describe this to you? It looks like it has a metal outline with a normal keyhole slot for it. It has like a little metal rectangle. And,
did I see anything that looks like that anywhere around here?
Like any keys? Not that you can see. You can roll me an awareness test for to look around a little more for like key, but at first glance you didn't see anything.
Well, this is a little bit of a conundrum. That is a very tough lock, I will say.
I don't know, maybe we can find a key from somebody, or maybe I guess I could look around a little more, but I didn't see anything.
Me neither. It may got tucked away. It seems the scenario won't let us just pry things open with force. We have to play the game. I could always throw it down to kind of lower, but that would, I don't know if that would complete the scenario. Well, let's leave it here. It's not going anywhere. It needs the key, so no one's making off with the contents.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a gander over here. I think I'm gonna sneak by the ship.
Okay. Yep, you can do that. The ship is quite malleable. Like if you can break the pallets and stuff to work your way through.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. So we got maybe a deeper cave system over to the right. Maybe that's where the key be. But I seem to gander maybe another chest. Maybe a treasure chest. Okay.
It looks pretty rocky, but I think you might be able to fit through.
Maybe. Or maybe we'll have to rely on your expertise once again.
Well, at least you brought someone small, I suppose.
I wouldn't call you a small woman. I'm just big, like my personality.
Yeah. That suit makes you a little bigger than you used to be, Maui.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course.
You see, otherwise I wouldn't be able to fit my big head. That was a joke.
Yeah,
I do
no.
speak though.
No, it's
I'm gonna
alright.
try and fit through.
Okay. It's a very tight squeeze. What I'd like you to do is either A, make me an acrobatics test, or a raw agility for me.
Hmm.
You get stuck a little bit. You can now force your way through with a strength and toughness test, or you can back out and try to roll in for it.
I'm just gonna back out.
Okay.
Roman, you're a little right. Unfortunately, I'm a little large. Got a little stuck. I don't want to collapse the cave, you know?
Yeah, gravity is it's great on making things painful for us. Let's not do that. Yeah, no, I don't want to die today.
It would not be good, no. Yes, so, if we need to, I can get a rope. We can tie it around and haul it out that way. But if not, who knows?
All right, a little tough, that's for sure. But this one seems a little bit bigger. Might have a hard time getting it out.
Check for traps.
No, I will. All right.
You never know.
Yeah, there seems to be a little bit of a string here. He'll just follow it with his hands. Gonna do a sleight of hand and a security here. Alright. I think I need a little more time with it.
Take your time. Don't rush.
Alright, with the 96, he's going to... 96. He's going to re-roll the 96 with the fate point. There you go, buddy. Buddy old pal. Alright. He unlocks the... I guess what am I trying to say here? He doesn't unlock the chest, but he disables...
Disarms?
Yes.
The trap?
He disarms the trap. And, alright, that would have been fun. It looks like they had a little rocks fall you die kind of situation going on with that. That would have been... Alright, let's see if I can get the chest out. I don't know, Maui. This is pretty tough. Gonna try again. No dice. This is a pretty heavy one. I don't know, maybe we can get some rope. I think I saw some rope on the ship.
Yeah, we'll get some rope. And then I'll have him tie it around it. And then we'll just heave-ho it out.
Alright.
Without hitting the wire.
Oh yeah, no, he disarmed that. It's not gonna... You don't have to worry about that at all.
Cool.
So, Maui, give me a strength test. Because he's going to shove on his side. And, yeah.
Suit activates strength enhancement.
Alright, just roll strength. Now roll 2 proficiency dice. Okay, you can reroll the 71. Alrighty. You get a warning. And then you see actuator failure detected. Re-engaging.
I was like, oh, hold on one moment, Roman. Actuators, something's up. Give me a moment. I'm gonna kind of shake it off, just kind of let the suit fix itself, kind of thing.
You see some steam venting, and it kind of just like, kind of just pushes itself out. And then it says, re-engaged, calibration's completed.
Okay, let's try this again.
Alright, roll strength.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and awesome. So you succeed. That's just what I needed. The 2 degrees is the 2 advantage. What would you like to do with that?
Just be slow and steady. Make sure that it doesn't get bumped up or knocked around too much.
Roman's going to make it kind of go the right way, and nice. So you guys get the chest out. Yeah. That was a little bit of a hefty one, eh?
Indeed. See if this one opens with a little bit of physical suggestion. Or do we need another key?
It looks similar to the other one, but it looks much bigger.
Indeed. And that one didn't have a booby trap.
It's true. You can attempt to, give it a smack if you wish, but I can tell you right now, it's not gonna work.
So,
unless you roll yourself a 1, you're welcome to try. But yeah, try and smack it, and it's
nope.
not.
It seems we need a key or a lockpick. I know there's some in the store, but I don't have some cash to spare, and they're very expensive. Nor do I have the dexterous hands. Maybe we'll find them in the ships. Who knows?
Ships? What'd you find out there?
Oh, a bunch of ships. But I haven't looked into the cave yet. I came back after I scouted the area, just to see what we're up against. And I came back to get you and to make sure whatever was going on with the camp. So,
Alright.
keep it out for keys. It seems it'll be a little tricky. Alright, cave.
Same thing happened again. Oh, talking to Allie, she's
being distracting. Sorry.
Our coach is a little falling apart on
lame.
Allie girl.
It's a little lame.
A little lame.
A little lame.
Alright, so you two are gonna come back. The cave actually leads you outside. And instead, you are here. And
I think I brought the vape to New River with us.
I don't remember.
I saw it.
Doubt it. Probably. Knowing my mom, she'd throw it out.
Do you think?
I don't know. I just remember last time I had weed in my car, she threw it all out. Yeah. It's okay. So yeah, Matt, you guys make it out. The
Yeah.
cave led you outside.
Oh, to the other side of the stupid rock?
Yeah.
Oh, well, as you say, Roman, yes, the other cave, the other path I took me here as well. A little bit elsewhere, but
Yeah, you can
okay.
tell. You can tell that the water's over that way, so probably that direction.
Okay. Quite a few boats of wood.
I could try climbing up, I suppose, this rock to get a better vantage point.
Okay. Good plan.
I'll take out a tool and start climbing up.
I'll go up here.
All right. So that's a pretty high cliff. It looks like it was beached per se, so you can tell that the
Suit, activate jump assist.
All right. Roll athletics to jump. You can roll a proficiency die, and then you succeed.
Oh, this suit is pretty nice. Thank you, suit. All right, Roman. I'm going to look inside this one. Be careful of disturbing the weight of the ship. It might shift. You're a little lighter than me, so I guess that won't be much of a problem for you. But for me, I'm gonna go look around the ship.
Okay.
I'm gonna be very conscious of weight and the way it moves and shifts. And
Yeah. So do you go right or do you go left?
left, please.
Okay. So it looks like a captain's quarters as you walk in. It's quite prestigious. It seems. It looks like this. Wasn't it? Maybe like a navy vessel. Maybe. It looks like the captain was quite wealthy though. There's a bunch of maps around, books, a nice desk and chair.
Okay.
What you
I'll
doing,
peruse around a little.
Yeah.
Is the guy here?
No, he is. There's no person here.
Is there a hat?
Make an awareness test.
No hat.
Same thing you rolled last time, I'm pretty sure.
It was.
Yeah, you find a bunch of stuff per se, but no hats. There's some clothing off to the side, spare uniform it seems.
It's a shame. I'll look around for a key. Maybe it's in one of the drawers or tucked behind a book, like a book on a bookshelf, or I don't know. Something.
All right. You'll take a bit to do this.
Hiya!
As you look, you can roll me 2 awareness tests and 1 luck test.
Very good.
That is a good luck test. Do you want to roll all your other stuff you have for luck, or you just want to be like, hey, that's good for me?
No, we're going to try the luck stuff. Cause luck, I am trying to do that for me. Alright, ability on luck rolls. Ability! Oh, crap. Alright. If I remember, I can roll several of these ability die.
I don't know what I said for you, but
No.
I'm sure it's written down.
Okay. Alright, mister.
I'm
Fortunately,
sorry
the
to hear.
successes don't do anything for me yet.
Yeah.
I have yet to upgrade it.
So,
Yeah,
you're looking
I'm just stuck
around,
with this money.
and you finally find that hat. It looked like you just needed to open up a closet per se, and there's a little back hatch, kind of just like you click it, and then you find a little hat inside.
I'll put on the hat.
You put on the hat over top of your
Helmet. Yeah.
Cool.
Very good. I've always wanted a fancy hat.
You get a little notification that says Navy officer's hat acquired.
Good. All right.
But you don't find anything.
Coins?
There is some coins, like not coins for the system, but I mean there's some gold coins. They have a interesting like kind of what would you call them? Signature, I suppose. Whatever the domination of the coin is, quite it's quite fascinating. You see a bunch of, like, it's not a head per se, but it's like a sword on one side and a shield on the other.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get me some gold. You never know.
You never know. There's a 1d 50 gold there.
Oh,
28.
28 gold doubloons.
Where do you keep them?
I just put them in my bag.
Put them in your bag?
Mhm.
Okay.
My backpack.
Backpack. Okay. Yeah. You could spend longer in here, I suppose. It all depends on what you'd like to do.
For notes.
Right.
Maybe he left a thing where X marks the spot, or he, why did he crash here?
There is a captain's log book.
Perfect, captain's log.
Alright. The short and sweet aspect is that he also was inside a storm and marooned on the marooned on the island, and it also shows that there was a mutiny on board.
A mutiny? Not
Yeah.
treacherous. How treacherous.
The people left, and he was left for himself. And it seems the ship split in half.
It's not good. Not good at all.
Quite literally in this case. After the ship left. I mean, after the people left. And he was left for himself. The others, he said, they left to join the pirates.
Ah, it's a shame. Okay. Anything about the captain's log or anything on the manifest that showed that they were carrying something precious?
Not this ship. No.
Okay. Were they escorting any other vessels?
They were. They were not, actually. They were off on a voyage to a destination, one of the ports, the other island, and in the process got marooned.
Okay. I'll make one more perusal and then I'll just leave.
Sure. All right, you can roll me one luck test. Nice.
And I need.
I don't think that advantage is going to do much for you, right?
Nope.
10 days.
Unfortunately, I need considerably more advantages to get this to be better.
Yes, it's true. Unfortunately, you roll on the other side of it. Got more successes than.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm gonna
Damage
move to
stuff.
the other half after you tell me what you if I find anything at all.
You buy more gold.
Mm.
Looks like a
Which?
little lockbox this time.
1d10.
It's a 1d20.
9. All right. Cool.
Yep. 9 more. And
Uh,
there's also a. It looks like a.
a key.
No, it's not a key. It looks like a note. It looks like an envelope of a letter to somebody. Has this nice seal on it. Has the same sword and shield as the
Who's it addressed
the
to?
Dulians. The front it says Prince Alkalon.
Well, I'll open it. It's not a private letter to a lover, which I would have delivered. But maybe there's instructions in here.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Envelope. Tell me your secrets. Oh.
You open up the envelope.
Yes.
And you see this strange language in front of you. It's nothing English per se, or any Korean or anything you've seen before. It seems like I don't know. It looks like it has a normal pattern of structure for sentences and everything like that, but it seems like it's coded.
Suit. Engage. Decoder.
Alrighty.
Run basic cryptography ciphers.
Processing time. 10 days to decipher.
Okay then. I'll just take a note with me. It'll decipher it when it's done.
Throw it in the backpack.
Mhm.
All right. You plan to jump over?
That's like a year in real time, though. Yeah, you're gonna be waiting forever.
You guys will get through this 10 days pretty quick. I'm sure, Allegro.
I don't know.
All right. I'll go to the other half.
Awesome. And with that, we shall hop over to the Allegro, I believe.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Drawing attention to
Do it.
myself.
Okay.
Do it, Allie.
Comfy.
Do it.
Oh, I rescued. Okay.
I would love for you to get close to the microphone. I know you were quite comfortable in your massage position, but I do love the view. But it's a great place for the moon mist to come out.
You're canceled.
I'm canceled?
You're canceled. The show is canceled. Everybody go home. Okay.
I'll jump you back over to. I think we had you at.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, I think that was my file.
Oh, it turned on. You just like laid on it or something,
Yeah,
or?
it's, I know it's in this pile somewhere here.
Of course.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. What are we doing? You're on your way back with Mugen.
Yeah, we rescued Mugen, so now we're going home.
Do you guys talk about anything?
Sure he's got 3 meals. Get mine in.
You're gonna suck in that energy pack. Yum yum yum. Or you're gonna eat something.
The solar energy from sitting in the back window.
You're gonna swap back to the cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, so, how was that for you?
Brought back some old trauma, I suppose. Didn't like working there.
Sorry to hear that, friend. Now you're here! We're going back to the family!
Oh, I hope everyone's okay. Did they get transported as well, or did anyone
No!
miss them?
Apparently it's just the people... I don't know, I think it was just... Or maybe it was just an assortment, I don't know. Could be anything, but no, Sid didn't seem to know anything about it. Everybody's pretty happy to see me back. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you back too. I haven't heard anything from Jack and Zach though. Probably call them up.
Okay. Give Jack and Zach a call.
Yeah.
Alright. What time is it then? It took you... What did I say? It was going to take you 5 hours to get there.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a luck test on your way back.
Okay.
Awesome. Another uneventful journey. Excellent. You make it back to Chattown Meow Meow. No, this is nice. Good to be back.
So, Jack and Zach, what were they up to?
Yes. You give a call, and when one of them answers, they're like, "Hey, Hannah! Nice to see ya. What's going on?"
Just wondering where you're at.
Right. We're at a tournament, actually.
Oh?
Yeah.
Fun.
When we first got here, it was like really exciting because we were gonna do some. We're gonna fight some people.
Mm-hmm.
But then the whole apocalypse thing happens, and now we decided to rejoin it, and it's going pretty good. We've winning all our fights so far, and the brother is about to fight his match.
Oh.
So yeah, kind of just watching it up here, waiting for my turn.
Fight. Is there prize?
Yeah, every time we win, we get some coins.
Oh.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Nice gig. Well, you stay there. You earn coins. You do you, friend. We'll be back at home base whenever your wealthy asses are ready to come back.
All right, sister. You make sure you get your 3 meals in a day.
Yeah, you too.
All right.
Pew. Out.
Out. Okay. You now know where they are.
Okay. Sort of. I know they're somewhere earning money, and I'm proud of them.
Good. But why aren't they here to protect you? That's the question.
Because Mugen's here, and also this awesome vehicle I found. And I'm a big girl, I can protect.
Yeah. Run away like a kitty cat.
Hmm?
Run away like a kitty cat.
Yeah.
That's the way of protection. Just run away.
Run away!
Can't get you then.
Put it down.
So, you came back at, that would be 5:30. I do believe this is day 2, right? Yeah, day 2. Jack and Zach are on day 3.
I think it'd be more around 70.
12:30 plus 5 hours. Should that be 5:30?
Is we left the house around 6. You said it took an hour and a half.
7:30, and then 5
Okay.
hours. After 7:30 is 12:30.
But you're not counting. I didn't spend. I think I would have spent like half an hour.
Oh, okay. Let's call it 6. Sure. Okay.
It's been on there, you know.
Yeah, you talk to the
Time
people.
Time flies.
You're just like, fuck you guys, JK. We're gonna have a little discussion, and then leave for Mugen because he's your first, so gotta get your right hand back.
Yeah. Well, I gotta have somebody around. Gotta make sure the team's together.
Yeah.
I would have gotten Jack and Zach back, but they seem to be.
That would be a little disheartened if you took them away from there.
Mugen, on the other hand, seemed like he needed rescue. Okay, so we got the team back together.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna check on our food supplies. How are we doing? Are we keeping up?
Yeah. So for growth wise, you have a nice 2 plots of underground farming, and it's all melons.
all melons.
Yeah, and
Is there different types of melons, or is it just a watermelon?
they all look like watermelons, but Melon Girl can tell the difference.
Oh,
But yeah, in 2 weeks you have watermelons, all grown, ready to go.
is that enough nutrition for everybody? I feel like watermelons don't provide a lot of nutrition.
These ones do.
Okay, that's fair. So everybody's getting by then, surviving on maybe not
Mm-hmm.
thriving, but surviving.
Your 2 apostles you have here can also do the great food when you're absent. So
Oh yeah. Place up. Well,
yeah, but everyone has watermelon smoothies, watermelon drinks. They have watermelon off to the
watermelons
side.
happening. I imagine we do a lot of trading for watermelon too. I imagine a lot of these reasons to trade for watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a lot of camps under my too. So Watermelon Kingdom up in here.
Yeah.
And what about Sid? What she's been?
She's where is Sid anyway?
It's my sister. It's been so long.
So yeah, Sid is
I feel like I've barely seen you
Sid's
in
in there.
years.
Sid's in there.
Hey, girl.
Hannah, what can I do for you? Welcome back, by the way. So nice to see you.
Yeah, man. I feel like we should hang, man. I feel like I'm sorry. I just took off on you and
Yeah, you wanted me to defend home base.
Yeah,
It was a big job.
yeah. You did good. You did good, my sister.
Thank you. So, so we didn't get the king scenario. That's too bad. But
Yeah,
I think everyone's okay. The family's still together, so that's nice.
Yeah. How's that been doing? We've been getting a lot of new recruits.
A lot of people want to join. Yeah, no, it's that's for sure.
Yeah, your influence.
Maybe. What's your influence at currently?
It's been a long time since we checked in.
Nope. With 56, you're doing pretty good already. No more than you already have, Alley Girl. So. Yeah, I've been using... well, I got a lot of projects on the go right now. Working on my big murder death robot. That one's coming up nicely.
Nice, nice. Like murder death robots, those are fun.
Yeah. And I've been making sure everyone is well, at least our stuff is still working. So yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, it's gotta be a big job. There's a lot of stuff to keep working.
Yeah, especially when like we're kind of isolated from everyone else now, and like I don't know.
Is there anything you need? Is there anything I can get you?
No, I'm pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sweetness. Speaking of sweetness, have you tried Watermelon Girl's watermelon drinks yet?
Oh, I'm not sure that I can, but I'll try.
Okay. You should go talk to her.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go find Watermelon Girl.
I believe in you that believes in me that believes in you.
Thanks. Hey ladies, how's it going?
Oh, Hannah, so nice to see you again. It's been too long.
It feels like forever. Months.
It feels like it's been years,
Yeah,
girl.
right? How are you guys doing? Making out okay?
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks a little high.
Okay. Nice. Good. Watermelon drinks got something in them?
Oh, you're just gonna go right in, eh?
Why?
Why not?
Hey.
Oh, hi, Hannah.
I hear you got quite a production going on.
I do, and I have the best watermelons in the world.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you want to try one?
Yeah, I've been told they're heavenly.
I've been saving one just for you. Okay. So, here it is. She hand you a watermelon. It's a full watermelon. It's like you can do all kinds of stuff with this, but I figured if you just have the watermelon and do something with it, like you can cut it up, or you can make a drink with it. But like this one's super special, so.
What's so special about it?
Well, from what I can tell, is that it kind of like gives you like a super boost. It's like a super booster. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like a whole big mystery. Like I wanted to get you something really nice,
Oh,
but it's
sweet. Thank you.
yeah. Well, you've been
Well, that
working so
warms
hard
my
for us,
heart.
so.
What a sweetie you are.
Oh, thank you.
What watermelon super booster? Should I save it for like a special occasion?
I mean, it's not gonna go bad. It's kind of one of the nice things about it too, but I don't know where you put it. It's kind of like that's one of my downsides, right? Like if you're gonna have a watermelon, like what are you gonna do with it? Like I usually make drinks out of it.
Yeah.
Like I got the house over here, and he just like he makes such good drinks.
Well, maybe it's a big watermelon. Maybe I can try part of it now and the rest. Let's put a. It doesn't go bad.
Well, once you open it, that goes bad.
Oh.
But yeah, but right now it's like shell. It's kind of like pristine condition.
Do we have a freezer in here?
I mean, we do have a freezer, yeah.
Like chop it into cubes and freeze the cubes?
No, that doesn't work.
No.
No, not yet. I can't do that yet. And besides, this is like the first the first, right? This is my baby. This is my magnum opus of watermelons, and I'm really excited to show it off. But like,
I'm excited too. I want to try it, but I don't want to. I want to.
Yeah, it's kind of like the best thing to do is just like eat either A all at once or like not eat it until you want to eat it. That's GM's talk for like it's a one-time use kind of thing.
Maybe I'll get Mugen to hold on to it. How does that sound?
Yeah. I mean, he can be your personal carrier. He pretty much is anyway. He's the bag man.
Yeah, he's the bag man.
Okay.
Poor Mugen. It's okay.
Yeah.
He's
okay.
consigned himself to
Yeah, he's really filled out his role. Yeah, you know, he's such a well. Actually, we haven't really seen him. You've been with him most of the time.
He's been a dedicated apostle to me. I'm quite fond of Mugen.
Oh, I'm sure you are, Hannah. You're quite fond of all of our brothers and sisters here.
I am. Our family is just the best. Look at it. Look at us thriving, even in the apocalypse.
Somehow.
Make it through. We got each other. We got each other's backs.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I am gonna go back to watermelon, and it is quite a big job being a farmer. But yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, you too. You enjoy your farming. Let me know. Let anybody know if you need anything. We will help you.
No, from like, just from being an apostle, I get lots. So.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you to your work then. Take the watermelon out. Mugen, wherever he's run off to.
Mugen, leave! Where's Hannah?
Hey Mugen, I got this watermelon.
That's a big looking watermelon.
It is. It's a big old watermelon. It's a power booster, apparently.
Power booster? Yeah. That's neat.
Could you hang on to it for me?
Like for how long? It's a pretty big watermelon.
Until we need it? It's a pretty powerful watermelon.
So, I should... Alright, Hannah. I will hold on to this watermelon until you need it. But I might have to set it down sometimes when things get a little tough.
You don't have... You can't put it somewhere? You don't have anywhere you could put it?
No, I can't really put it in the bag. It seems like a living... It's,
Well, shit, do you have anything in the bag that can hold it?
Maybe.
Yeah, you're a resourceful guy. I think you can find something.
No, get the...
Matt seems upset about this.
No. Sorry, I'm yelling at this screen I'm watching. I forgot to mute myself, sorry.
Sorry, man.
It's okay.
I'm just sitting here going, no, poor strategy, play this. Ah, shit. I thought I was muted, sorry. I'm yelling at my screen at somebody not being smart at strategy.
It's allowable.
You tell him, Matt.
I'm just like, no, bad strat. Bad strat.
Yeah, he takes out a bag. Yeah, no, this is good. This should fit right nicely. And he just takes out a little knapsack and...
Is a knapsack I can carry?
In your uniform? Yes.
I can't strap it onto my cat?
That might not work out, girl.
Watermelon's probably the size of my cat. Okay, I'll have Mugen carry around the watermelon for me.
Alright.
Hopefully he's around when I need it.
Okay. So you've seen apostle number 3, apostle number 2, apostle number 1, 4 and 5 are off fighting for fortune and fame.
I'm excited for when we're in the middle of the battle. I'm gonna be like, 1 sec, guys. I gotta sit down and eat this whole watermelon.
Yeah. I'm excited.
What an inconvenient power boost. I hope this isn't actually a magnum opus. What is that? I guess I don't know what the watermelon does yet. Or
Nope.
maybe it's that good. Okay.
What's next?
So I've gotten my 3 meals a day. I've gotten in with Sid, checked with Watermelon Girl, checked with some other people.
You have one person come up to you. Dear Hannah, it is so nice to see you again.
Hey, how you doing?
So,
Who's time?
here,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
it's Ivy.
Ivy.
I wanted to talk to you about something important.
Oh yeah, lay it on me, girl.
With this new scenario, the group funds for people are getting low.
Getting.
With the 500 coins per day, I think we'll be able to last for the next 3 days, but we will have people dying quite soon. We have started to make hunting parties to go out. And that is being fruitful, but I don't feel like it will be enough for the community. Do you have any suggestions, sister?
Well. And I can still sell stuff.
You can sell things for sure. You can put them up for auction.
Okay. Well, that is certainly one way to make money. We sell. How are food prices on the store? I'm so sure those have shot up.
Food doesn't really sell in the store. Not really one of the options. It's
Can
just
I sell it on the store?
it's mostly just like I know you've sold plants before on the private auction, but for the store itself, it doesn't have any organic things.
No organic things. Well,
It just has like materials and like a dragon bone, for example. Which one? What are you gonna call me out on?
he sold weed.
Yeah,
That's
it's
organic.
it's like a consumable. It's
So's food.
um,
There is a market here, and I want to take advantage of it. Come on, my cult is on the line, Johnny boy.
I know. Like drugs, those are I don't know. Food?
Okay, well, what if I sold drugs? I do it in every other game. Might as well do it in this one.
Well, what are you gonna sell for drugs?
Well, we got Melon Girl. What are we doing with all these melon rinds? What rinds? We making fertilizer with them?
Melon rhymes, like the
Shells of melons. We're not eating them.
no.
Surely.
They just go back and recycle for sure.
Yeah, so we got some good fertilizer. Probably
Right.
got some magic in it. Why don't I buy some weed seeds off the store and give them to Melon Girl?
Melon Girl doesn't really grow weed though.
Well, I'm sure she could if she tried.
She's like a one melon kind of farmer.
Oh well. She's got the basic principle down. I'm sure she could figure it out. How many coins does she need to figure out how to multi-class and grow weed as well?
The only issue is that you're gonna have to be competing with the humble medicine seller for selling weed. I've got you there, alley girl. Go on, fucked yourself.
Well, instead of weed, why don't we grow cocoa seeds and sell some cocaine? Vermont's medicine seller. I guess he does sell cocaine. Well, this isn't fair.
This isn't fair. I'm using your
isn't
own
fair.
characters against you.
No, it's not fair because he can grow weed and sell it, and I can't grow just like some turnips.
I know. I've made things difficult for you, alley girl.
Well, what about growing coffee beans? Can I sell coffee?
Coffee on the market.
Coffee on the market.
You can sell it, but like you're not gonna get very much out of it.
Why not?
Mostly because unless you're selling magical coffee, it's kind of like there's no market for it.
Why not?
Because
There's a huge market. Why would there not suddenly not be a market for coffee? Where's everybody getting their coffee from? Where's everybody getting their caffeine?
they don't get it from the system shop.
But where are they getting it?
Like, depends, I suppose.
If they're getting it like from raiding, it'd be in pretty short supply.
Like, so the
Why are you making okay, let's get down to the root of the problem here. Why are you making this hard for?
I'm making it hard because that's not what the shop's for.
It's not for selling things?
It's for selling things, but it's not for selling food.
Why can't it be?
Because that's how I designed it, and that's how the original that's just how I plan to have it.
Oh. Not very good answer.
I'm sorry.
Boo! Johnny, boo!
Right?
Boo!
I've made
Is there okay, so it's not for selling food. You're blocking me from selling food. Is there a point for you to block me from selling food? Is there some kind of event you're expecting this to go path you're expecting this to go along, like
for the food thing?
like you've come to me with this problem. My cult does not have enough money.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying, Hannah, can you provide us some money?
Right.
Are you just trying to get me to empty my bank account into them, or do you actually want me to solve this problem in a logical way?
I understand. I give you a problem.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And I've come to you with a solution, and you're saying the solution doesn't work because you say it doesn't. Okay,
right.
that's fine.
You're right. I just
But is this a puzzle I'm supposed to be solving? Do you have some kind of
big plan for this?
big plan for this? Am I going on a journey? Is there
Is
some
this
kind of
about
prompt that I'm missing?
I just I didn't want you to make money through the shop. I guess that's the
You know, well, like, can I make money through the shop if I promise just to put it into my cult?
I mean, yes, you can still make money through the shop, and you can put them into your cult. But I was trying to make food not one of the things that were.
Why?
Well, actually, Johnny, there's a simple solution. For this. It's actually the way usual markets like this are set up, especially in games. Standard food items they have an average price when you buy, but when you sell average food items, you get pennies on the dollar, like literal pennies on the dollar. So not really worth the effort to sell such an item. But if it's like special magic food from a skill, or cooked or gotten from a challenge, like hard to get items, the shop that I've been reading about, this particular one, specifically heavily weighs towards items that you would get from the game or the challenges.
I've got an apostle who specifically grows magical food.
So yeah, if you want to.
So like.
All right.
But like.
All right. No, I understand. I've been trying to debate on if the food aspect is a good enough material to put things up, but there's always going to be things on the market. You can put the magical melons up.
Well, you can also accidentally flood the market by accident. So if you put too much of the same thing in there, they're going to depreciate because no one's buying them.
The issue you're going to run into is that you can either A, keep your guys alive, or B, keep your guys fed. Because you can put all the melons she has available up on the market because she has all kinds.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys won't be eating them.
I don't want to put.
And she makes
how I remember she was growing her melons quite quickly.
Yes, she is.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they grew so fast.
Yeah.
Well, if we procured her another space,
right? Okay.
How long would it take her to grow some more melons or some more anything?
So she produces a crop in a day.
Okay.
Right, but she would need to put that out. And
I've got 11 spell slots. I can cover the food shortage for a day, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, like I'm here telling you I want to solve this problem.
Mm-hmm.
I will get into my bank account, my personal bank account. I will get into my personal spell slots, but I want this to be a sustainable solution.
Sure.
So if we find another space for her to grow, maybe up above now that there's no monsters, maybe we can take over tops of roofs of buildings that are here.
All right, so we'll take control. We'll tell the cult that this is what we want to do, or the family, sorry, and it's the C word. Don't want to use the C word. And make our way to the top.
Yeah, and I'll see who's up for it. Check in on everybody. Make sure everybody's healthy. Everybody's getting by okay with the watermelons.
Why don't you just make me a charm test to see how many people you get going. Nice.
Honestly, I think that should just be like. I think that should be a 1. I think that should be like a super pass.
So.
Everybody's like, oh man, Hannah's so sexy. I gotta go grow watermelons. I gotta go grow the melons for her.
You can roll maybe a proficiency die from mind or spirit. That's the only way you're gonna make this charm any better.
Okay. I'll roll both.
Okay, first one's mind, second one's spirit. You pass it at least, so you get people to go, but there's no.
Can I reroll my proficiency dice?
No, you cannot.
No.
That's the downside about the proficiency dice is that they unless you have some other special type of currency or power.
I think I used it all already.
Yeah, but so mind and spirit are used up. You have might and swiftness left, I think.
That's just fine.
Seriously? Sorry.
All right. All right, you take over the buildings. Like, how many do you go for? Like, what's the plan here? Let's talk about how much watermelons you want to sell.
Gonna take over. So we're coming up from a subway station.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be on a street. There'll be a block in front of us and a block behind us.
Sure.
I'll figure out how many buildings have accessible rooftops,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll use. How many buildings would be in a block?
So let's do it pretty simple. You're gonna have the center, and then 4 squares around you.
So
Each one will be a building.
only
That has
4
a rooftop.
buildings.
This is the first. Then I want you to roll me for quadrants 40 100s. All right, you're gonna have 1 free building in the left-hand corner. You're gonna have 1 free building in the right-hand corner. You're gonna have 4 on the bottom left, and you're gonna have 3 on and that's in the immediate vicinity. And if you want to have, it's just gonna take a bit because you need to get your people to go up the stairs and stuff and kind of.
Can we get? Is Sid super crammed right now? Could you work on getting elevators going?
Building elevators, that's going to take a little bit. You could get her to use her robots to help out with labor.
Yeah, robots with labor and building elevators in the meantime.
Okay.
Eventually, we're gonna want to get those going.
So, you've been subtracting the 500 coins every day, right?
Yeah, I have.
Because this is going to take you 12. Let's roll for your peeps. Alrighty. So, by 11 o'clock, you'll have everybody finished up.
11 o'clock. Have like the fertilizer down, seeds in.
Yep. Melon Girl did her thing.
Thanks.
Now you just gotta wait for the sun.
Okay.
You've been using like a your own sun system down below to get the crops going. Thanks to Musion.
Yeah. So I've forgotten how long Ivy told us the money was gonna last.
Probably like 2 or 3 days, she said.
2 or 3 days. Well, that's long enough to get some crops going. So we should be good for food tonight.
Yep. How many spell slots are you using?
Well, we should have a sustainable amount of food, shouldn't we, at this point?
Are you going to sell your crops now?
No, if we've got enough money for 2 or 3 days, I don't feel like we need to.
Okay.
But we'll use 3 spell slots just to make tonight.
Yeah.
Special.
Sure. Celebration of Hannah coming home.
Yeah. Summon.
What are you summoning? Ice cream cones?
Summon. Pizza.
Pizza. Pound of pizza.
3 pounds.
3 pounds of pizza.
Pizza party.
It's a pizza party.
Wait, no. 3 pounds pizza, 1 pound of pop.
1 pound of pop. You guys got melon drinks. Why'd you have pop?
It's true. No, you're right. You're right. We do have melon drinks. Okay, 3 pounds of pizza.
Okay.
You sold me.
All right, and with that, the day will end, and subtract 500 coins. All right, Maui Gibraltar.
What do you mean? All right. Allie's still got stuff to do.
Nope, we've reached 30 minutes worth of time.
Is that so?
Yeah, I've been giving you guys little sections of time each time.
I don't believe it.
You're right, because I gave you a little extra, so I gave Allie a little extra too. So it's about 40 minutes for the last section.
Oh, why don't you? I need a few more moments.
That's the reason. All right, Allie. Let's talk about how many melons are coming out from each. So you have 4 plots. Each are going to be 20. Each plot will give you 20 melons. So it's a 20 to 1 ratio for each of them.
Okay.
You have 1 to 6. You have 9. So 9 times 20 is 180. So you can make 180 melons per day if you harvest them. Okay.
180. How many cult members do I have?
In this section here, you have about 50.
Is that the number of cult members that I need to provide dollars for?
Yes. I mean, it depends on if you're going to have them. We can do it a few ways. We can have it so we can roll for it. How many people need it? Like we can roll on the your hunting parties you have going out to get monster parts or just fight monsters and get coins that way. We also have to decide if with these harvests you're going to do, you're going to go directly to the shop, right? You're going to put them on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how much are you going to sell them for?
Well, that's what I'm trying to calculate is how much money I need.
Right. So with this 50 times 500, 5 times 5 is 25, and 0, 0, 0. So wait. Now let's rethink this for a sec. So if you times it by 2, 100 times 25. So 25000. That's what it was going to be either way. So you're going to need 25,000 coins each day for your cult members.
I don't know where my phone is. 25,000. How much is that per watermelon? I'm sorry, I don't know where my phone is.
That's just for your cult members per day.
Yeah, but
How much would it be for watermelon?
yeah.
You'll have to either put it up in the market at a random cost, or you can do some commerce and try to figure that out.
World commerce. I do not.
Get a high end. Success, right on the dot.
Just under the line.
The watermelons are pretty fascinating. You do a little test. You throw one up on the market for 30 coins for the first, and it sells instantly.
Mm-hmm.
and then you try putting it on for 100 coins, and it takes about a couple minutes, and then it sells.
Okay.
100 coins is taken.
So you said I had 180 cult members.
No, you have
50 cult members.
50 cult members.
And how much? 180 watermelons.
180 watermelons per day. With that base commerce pass with no special sauce.
I'm trying to do math. It's real hard on me, Johnny.
Keep it up, proud of you, Allegro.
It's not great. So that's actually more than I thought. So if I sold all my watermelons in a day, I'd have to sell them for 130 coins.
You have to do around that. And you won't get, at least from that base commerce pass, you realize you can get them between 100 and 200 coins. But the 200 coins are, well, you don't know if they're going to sell. Well, so you could try to sell it for 140 coins. Or you could try to sell them higher. It's up to you. Because at selling them at 100, it's going to get what you want, but it's not going to be.
And we've still got 2 more days of money left in the coffers.
Yeah, but that also means it's going to be harder for your people, right? If you get this set up, you'll have your people at at high morale, and they'll actually be able to continue, living comfortably, being able to put stuff in the stats and grow themselves as well still.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're going to continue to get that taken away from their accounts, they're gonna.
This is only going to be taken away from their accounts for 10 days, right?
Yeah.
And we've already been through. This is day 3.
This is I think it's day 3.
Yeah, it's day 3. So we've got 2 days left in the bank.
Mm-hmm.
So then we have 50. Yeah, 50,000 in the bank. That would be 2 days worth of coins.
Mm-hmm.
So 2, 5. So we need 5 more days worth.
Yep, and you can either continue spreading out and building more crops per se, or you could do something else.
Alright, ready.
Okay, play with Matt while I think about
Alright. Step back. Yeah. All right, Maui. You on the other side of the ship? You see that there's some stairs leading down, I suppose. But you also have the grate there that opens up. It's like the cargo hold, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can either work your way down through the cargo hold opening there. You just have to like break it, or you could try the stairs, but you're a little big for it. So, yeah, it looks like the only way you can really get down is through the little.
I'll just lift it up, set it off to the side. And then
Okay.
just kind of ease
Can I
down.
borrow paper?
Sure. All right. So as you jump down, you see you're at a different spot. It's not the. It's like a cargo hold, sure, but you feel like something's changed. Feel like you're somewhere else from where you just were.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you stepped through another door, which you kind of did before.
Okay. Basic taking awareness of my surroundings.
Yeah, sure. It's dark, but you got your headlights on from your lamp, right? So it's
Mm.
get you on the next map. Actually, I will when you finish up.
Oh, I'm done. I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, you kind of look around.
I can't see anything.
Black.
But black.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's black because you're in current you're in the ship, right? You start to hear some. Your awareness is telling you you're hearing some. What's the word? Your danger sense is going off. That's what the awareness is kind of telling you here. You got some sounds of waves
If
around
this is
you now.
anything like Love Death Robots, dang you.
Not exactly. I'm not gonna throw some crabs at you right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you hear waves around you now, though. It seems, and the
I need to be able to see. It's just black.
oh yeah, I know. That's
Okay.
because it's black because you're inside the ship, Theater of the Mind style, right now.
But headlights.
Yes, I know, but I don't have a map for the inside of the ship. I have a map for the ship. And until you get on the deck of the ship, I'm not planning on showing you anything. That's how I was about to do it. But yeah, you feel like you can feel the waves again, and it feels like you're out at sea. But like I said, your danger sense is going off, and it's like your suit actually. Your suit says, "Warning: mythical creature detected." Brace for impact.
Well, okay. I'm going to armor up,
Oh,
which is the ability that I got.
yeah.
And when it does impact, I'm gonna see if I can grab it.
All right. So you feel something hit the ship, and
Oh, it hits the ship, not me though.
yeah. And it's going to make you go flying, but you have your defensive thing up. So just roll me your.
Actually, I have the ability.
Yeah, like to not move, kind of deal. Yeah.
It's my will.
So whatever that does for you, that's awesome. But I'm gonna have you roll a toughness test as you kind of just get slammed.
Yeah, weight of the mountain.
Yep.
Okay. And then
Good stuff. Success.
there is. You know, I can't tell if it was the proficiency die or a ability die. No, it'd be an ability die. Yeah. All right. I got an ability die for defense.
Okay. And don't you have something? Weren't you
No, it's
activating?
gain a proficiency die once per turn for defense.
Right.
Yeah. So that'd be proficiency instead. All right, cool.
Yeah. So just some successes on that. You say it's not the ability die isn't there, so we're not counting
No,
the
it's not
advantage.
an ability die. It's just proficiency die.
All right,
I was trying to figure out where it was, but
all right. So yeah, you keep your ground, but the ship's shaking, and you see a light of the you kind of as you look around still, and you see some stairs up.
any of this particular room, as I scan it with my my headlights.
Yeah.
Is there a key here? Is there something down here that's like, you could leave, but this is the thing you came for?
No, not in this section here. You see the lights up. As you look up, you see the sky, but then you also see the door that is lit up. Kind of. If we're thinking Love, Death, Robots, think the spiral stair that the guy came down through. You can go back up
jump back up,
or you could jump back up. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna jump? Okay. Just roll me athletics.
Jump assist.
Yep. And you have a proficiency die with this.
Yes.
Nice. Alright, so just pass. Awesome. And you're back here.
Any beastie?
Nope. Nothing. There's no water anymore. It's just the water that's off beside you.
But it was a mythical creature suit. Analyze the mythical creature. Who was it? Or what was it?
No data found.
How did you know it was mythical creature?
Probability detection.
If you say so.
Yeah, but
Is this kind of what happened to the ship?
The little triangle that was popping off for warning is disappeared, and yeah. If it's what happened to the ship, you're not sure. But it just seems that nothing's around you. It's just you're back to where you were.
Mm-hmm. Roman, did you find anything?
Did Roman find anything? Not in this ship yet. It looks like I could take the I could kind of walk over from over here.
Careful, that's a long way to fall.
No, for sure.
It also looks like it's covered in moss. Maybe it's very wet. It's also sloped.
No, this is fine. I mean the
yes, the mast.
Yeah, the mast.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably a lot easier to get over to the other ship there, but
Oh, we'll be fine. Look, there's a way behind. You can go in from the bottom.
Ah, yeah, you're right. I haven't seen any people though. I'm surprised. Well,
neither have I, but I found a hat and some gold.
Oh, neat. Too bad, money's not really worth much anymore, but
I can gift it to my gods.
Oh, neat.
Yes? They may like gold. I don't know.
Yeah, too bad it wasn't coins, eh? That'd be nice.
Well, you never know. Mm, gold coins found in a place like this might be worth something. Maybe it has nothing. There's nothing special about them at all. Or maybe. Who knows? But, on to the next ship. Be careful, though. When I hopped down this fragment, it seemed to take me somewhere else, and it was not safe. Fortunately, I was allowed to leave. But just be careful. There's some trickery afoot. I will slide down the side.
Alright. Now you're back onto the sand.
Okay, I'm going to check this ship. Be careful, Roman. Ship? What's in here? I peek around the corner.
You peek around the corner and oh, nice.
Ooh, use my eyeballs, Johnny!
You do use your eyeballs. What's your influence at?
50.
50. Roll me 1d2. Add 2 influence.
Okay.
So, for this ship, as you look in, it is quite dark. And as your headbeams look into it, it's still darkness. Your one is going to give you the achievement, looking into the void. When you're about to walk into a place that you have no information into, you can gain a little insight about the place. How better to describe that as? So when because really you're looking into this ship, and this ship is if you go into the ship, it's a bad call kind of deal. Like, it's not why am I having such a hard time with this? It kind of gives you a precognition of the place you're going into.
Oh, so it gives you a premonition.
Yeah, and all you can see as you kind of walk forward, and you think you walk forward, but you don't. You just, like, you kind of imagined you going into it, and you die. It's just like you have this dark water, like this inky black ichor, kind of just form around you and start to sink you like you do with your quagmire, and hands start to drag you down.
Oh.
And then you snap out of it, and you're like, yeah, let's not do that. Or you could try going in, I suppose.
But be careful. Some of these parts of the ship, they're dangerous. I didn't even go in, and it wants to kill me already. Whatever's inside.
So yeah, that's called looking into the void.
Scary. Well, we'll leave that alone. I'll find a way into this ship by either jumping up or walking, looking, if there's something on the side.
So the way that that achievement will work for you, Matt, is that once a scene, if you are you're about to go into a new mysterious location that you don't have any information about, you can roll an awareness test. Passing the awareness test will give you the precog information, but failing it won't.
Okay.
And advantage can give you more information about it. Sound good? So yeah, something about the ship that doesn't have the other half connected is kind of I don't know, maybe stay away from them. That's what you're feeling. But I don't know, there's not really many ships like that. I think that was the only one besides that one over there. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what you're getting from that. Be careful for the ones that aren't a full ship.
Okay, so the parts that aren't a full ship, they are a trap.
At least that's what you're getting for yourself. You have to
Okay. So things that are a full ship could be. I mean, this is an A+ hidden scenario, so it's hard.
Yes.
Okay. This looks like a full ship. In fact, all of these look like full ships-ish. But these two are troublesome. Okay.
Well, the thing about this one is that it still has the other half. It's just not fully connected. This doesn't have another half. This just doesn't exist. Right,
So
you just have the
dangerous.
first half. Right.
Yeah.
And you don't see it else.
So the less intact the ship is, the more dangerous the insides are.
Correct.
Okay. Because whatever this creature was attacking is not as dangerous and as lethal as this one.
At least that's what you're finding. Let's see
All
kind
right.
of what
Well,
you're
let's find
dealing
out
with.
how we can get into this ship.
All right. So are you gonna jump up again like you did before?
I'm just gonna look to see if there's a hole.
No, there's no holes on the side.
Okay, I'll just jump up.
All right. Roll me athletics.
Wee.
Nice.
Wow. Okay then. Bloop.
All right. You're up and on. You have the same option as last time to go inside, or you could check the captain's quarters back behind. You could try going up. You might not be able to though, but I don't know. You got options, I suppose. How would you like to take the ship?
Let's go to the captain's quarters.
All right. You walk inside.
Usually on the upper deck.
Yep, it's on the upper deck. Yep. You stepped in.
Okay.
This one's a pretty fancy. It has a table and chairs again. It has a little wardrobe actually for it looks like a lot of pompous different coats and different flamboyant apparel wear. You see some dresses back there as well, wigs, all sorts of things. But the wardrobe is the biggest aspect about this ship. And on the table there, you have a map.
Okay.
Not sure what else I could give you for this room. The design of the ship is, at least for the captain's quarter, is completely different from the previous one you were just in.
Yeah.
It looks more modernized. It has a like this little what's the word? What's the word here? If the previous ship you're in was 1800s, this one feels like something from the 1920s, I suppose, for reference. Just has like
Those are metal ships back then.
there were still wooden ships, 1920s.
Some
They
not
didn't
many.
sail didn't sail like the other ones did, but they still existed. It's
Daddy.
Steamliners were usually the boats
Ship
of
right
choice
up.
back then.
no, for sure. I understand like the Titanic style, right? Maybe I don't know. It's just a different design. It feels like a different culture that was part of the ship compared to the other one. The other one seemed older. That's what I'm trying to say.
Awareness, looking around.
Looking around at the speed of sound.
Yeah, to find some stuff.
Yeah.
Captain's logs, personal lock boxes or strong boxes.
And here you find you find when you're looking through the cabinets, there's not much in it. You think there would be at least some trinkets or something, and then you open up the very last one. You find a book. It has a cross on it, but the cross, there's 3 of them, 3 crosses.
Anything on the spine?
The spine is detailed in gold. It's a black book with a gold outline on the spine.
Well, what's inside?
What's inside? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You open up the first page, and it says the Book of Michael.
Okay, this does not sound like a normal book.
It's not a normal
Michael
book.
would be potentially a constellation.
Maybe.
I'll look through it and be like,
It's a religious text. That's what you're getting from it. The first step you're going through is almost like the the first chapter of the Bible with the creation, but it's not something you've ever seen. It seems like a I don't know, some fiction. Just seems like someone's weird tale of how things were made, and then it keeps going on, and then it starts to well, how long do you spend reading this book? That's the question.
not too long. I skimmed through it a little bit.
Skim through. All right. Besides the pictures, it just seems like a normal Bible to somebody.
Fancy. Into the bag you go. Any keys?
No keys that you can find.
Killing me, man.
Sorry. No loot yet.
Okay. Any hidden compartments?
You'll have to roll me an awareness again for the hidden compartments.
The wardrobe seems pretty big.
Yes, it is. You'd have to go inside. It's actually a walk-in closet kind of wardrobe.
Damn, guys got clothes, bruh.
Yeah. Yeah, You walk in, and they're quite sparkly, flamboyant. They something else, but there's nothing in that you can really find. Like you look through, and there's not really.
Anything hidden in the lining of the clothes?
You go through it and find some lint. You find a few coins. These ones are silver, but they're not like the other ones that you found. These ones just have a
Okay.
yeah, it's like a head and tails kind of deal.
Cool.
But yeah, nothing real. You don't really find anything, no.
Looking at the captain's logs, are there any?
For this, no. It's besides the map, that's the only thing really on the table.
What does the map say?
The map is quite interesting. It has this island on it. And it kind of shows where you are. It says has the crypt of the ships, where your current location is. He kind of has an X where you guys are, and it's a quite a big island actually.
Okay, so it's a
map of the island.
with GPS. Alright, that's an important find. Okay, take it with me.
All right, put it in your bag.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna hop over to the ship. Actually, no. We're gonna check down below first.
Okay. You can roll me an awareness as you look down into the darkness. Cool. All right. You open it up and go inside, and once you're in, you find a bunch of different crates, barrels, cannonballs. No people. No skeletons. Just a squeaky clean floor. No dust either. Seems weird.
Hmm.
And then you hear some footsteps.
Hmm.
And the footsteps disappear. You hear a swish, like someone mopping something. And you start to hear a tune.
Whoa.
It's like they're whistling.
I really need to be here, so. I'll leave. Who cares?
Okay. You just going to jump back up?
Is it that same temporal thing? Where I'm in a different place, but not really, but also a different place?
Roll me a science test.
Hmm.
Not that you can tell.
Well.
Would you like to use a fate point?
No.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. No, it's,
To say the session's getting close to an end. All right. Yeah. It definitely feels different. It feels like you've can't really say you're on a different dimension, but you feel like you're in a different place from where you were before. You look up and you kind of have a faint outline of it's like a doorway.
Every one of these ships seems that below deck and above deck are different. Okay. We'll jump back up and go to the next ship.
Okay.
Harkas.
What do we got here? We got a John.
Hey.
Yeah, I was just dropping in because it's super late for you guys.
Yep. I was just finishing up with Matt.
We can stop here before I go on to the next one.
Yeah, I will actually. We were Matt's in a hidden scenario, and it's about ships. So
Oh,
yeah, gotta
Very
find the
spoopy.
secrets.
you were on the docks?
Yep,
Yep.
it's very spoopy.
Matt was trying to find a hidden scenario, and he managed to do so with the luck, and
I built the luck power.
then also rolled a 1 in his endeavors within the spot. So also got a new set of armor.
Nice progress all around.
Yeah.
What day are you at?
I
Out of
think
10.
it's still on day 1. I think you're finishing day 1 right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a little different from the other guys. I guess I've been taking it slower with Matt. I think Allie's on day 3 now.
I found some gold,
gold is good. Everybody
But
likes gold.
but it's not coins.
Just a chunk.
No, just gold doubloons.
Not system
you
coins.
mean? Yeah, it's not system coins. Yeah, no. I mean, hand it to people who like shinies, but don't actually need any money. All right. Well, I was just dropping in, guys. So I'll hop off. Have
All right.
fun with your session.
Yeah.
Well, we're done.
Yeah.
Well, closing up with your session.
Yeah.
We're just done. You can hang around.
It's more that I'm like 15 minutes away from hitting the bed myself. Got work tomorrow.
Don't blame me.
Stop that. Alright, fine. Alright, thanks, Johnny.
No worries,
Good night.
Matt. We will continue this.
I don't like that.
You don't like that? Was I too hard? I'm sorry. I wasn't really. What's the word? I was just touching you, and I wasn't giving you any real affection with it. It was just like.
No, it's just my foot.
Oh, okay. I apologize. Alrighty. Oh, 1. Almost 30. Look at us.